Hi everybody, it's me, Donna. I'm sitting here. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna make. I'm having trouble. Oh boy. I got all my ends tied in, pretty much everything. So that's good for the stuff that I did make. I got all the ends tied in. I need to wear my glasses to be able to see some of the little bitty stitches when I do them. Oh god. Look, this is little. Yeah. I'm bad. Not really bad, but look how little. See this thread here? It's little, right? My friend Debbie gave this to me. It's really nice. Anyway, I want to show you some stuff. Okay, I got these little bags made, right? They got little drawstrings on the side, and they got sunflowers on them, and I think they're pretty cool. And then they just have the side thing on the side. I made them. I thought they came out cute. I really like them. I had 2 sunflowers, so I used them up. You see, I have all these wash rags, right? Well, they can either go for the kitchen or on your body. Look. Look, I got 3 of these. These are scrubbies. Look, they're so cool. They're scrubbies. Use them to scrub pots. And look, I got all these wash rags. Get it folded. I like this one. I like the colors. This is beachy. This is kind of like a beachy color. A beachy color. I think my light's dark. This one here has like some purple in it. It's just kind of nice. Looks like I got hair in it. Because I shed. Look, here's another one. Yeah, you get 2 out of 1 thing of yarn, depending on how you do it. Now, if you were making a pot holder and you did it double side, you would only get 1 pot holder out of that ball of yarn. Yeah, but anyway, so I got this, and oh my god, this one, they're nice, I think. I tied in all the ends. The ends are tied in. And I got pink. Pretty pink. You could use that for a baby. I got some yellow yarn. Look, I got yellow. Let me show you. I got this color here. I don't know if I should make more. This is not yellow. This is like a beachy color. I think it's like a beachy color. But you could use it and make more wash rags or wash rags for the dishes. Look, and I got this too. I got yellow. This would be nice. These would be nice. I think it would be nice. I don't know. They're cotton. I think they're pretty cool. I don't know. I'm a mess. I was thinking about making a little thing that says hello. Because I seen that on Angie's channel. She seems like she's doing pretty good. She made a pullover thing to wear around you. I thought that was nice. And what else did she make? She made a ducky. I thought that was nice too. He was cute. And anyway. So I am moody. Oh, and I made some balls. So look at these balls. This is the Hello Kitty bag here. Look, I got this. I just have to stuff him. I just have to finish stuffing him, and he will be done. And I'm just putting stuffing in it. I'm not putting pellets in it, because it could be a happy sack. But you need some pellets, and I don't have them. Look, I got this one and this one. And they're different colors, so they're like rainbows. Look, and here's the one with the smiley face. I know some of the stuff I've already shown you. And here's one more. And he has a little bit of pink in him. So they're rainbows. They're rainbows. They're kind of like rainbows. And this guy here, He's going to have a little yellow on the top of him. So he's got like 1 color, 2 color, 3 color, 4 color. And then this other color would be like 5 colors. So that'd be cool. It'll be a rainbow. Rainbow. And look, I'm working on all these little squares. Look at them. See? I was thinking about putting them together with black. I don't know yet. And it could be a rainbow too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm moody. I'm moody. I stay moody. I don't know why, but I do sometimes. I haven't heard from my daughter for a while, and I'm worried. I tried calling her, and I text her, and I just haven't heard nothing from her. I've heard from some of my grandkids, so that's pretty good. But yeah, but I haven't heard from my daughter. Oh my God. And then I want to get a big container and put some more stuff in it. The stuff that I've been working on. You know, I'm supposed to be sending some stuff away too. I haven't done that yet. I gotta send stuff to my daughter and some other people. I gotta get busy. But I bought a lot of yarn. I was so rotten. I don't even know why I'm buying yarn because I don't really know who I am making all this stuff for. And sometimes like in Maryland, every once in a while I would go to Earth Day and stuff, and I would sell stuff there. I never made very much money. It was just a little bit. It wasn't even enough to like file taxes or anything on. It was just a little bit of money, and it was mostly, it just helped me with gas and stuff and extra food. It didn't help me that much. I mean, it helped me some, but it didn't help me a lot. But yeah. So anyway, down here in Louisiana, you have to have a license and stuff. And in Maryland, I didn't have no license. I didn't have no license. Anyway, so this is what I'm working on right now. I am busy. I want to crochet. I love it. I enjoy it and everything. But then it's like, oh my God, you gotta find out where you're gonna put all this stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I like to have a house. I'm bad. I want a house. I want a place. Then when my grandkids can come and visit me and stuff, I think that would be nice. I'm bad. Bad. Anyway, I should be thankful for what I got. But, Kitty, she's laying down. She's laying down. Drink some water. Anyway, so I was thinking these little balls and stuff. If you had like a baseball, not a baseball, but a hoop, you know, like a basketball hoop, that kids could throw the balls into the basketball hoop, which would be really fun for them, and it wouldn't hurt nothing because it wouldn't break anything because they're soft. And they wouldn't hurt no kid because they're soft. I mean, child, they wouldn't hurt them because they're soft. Now, I was going to tell you also about Maryland. Maryland, they put a ban on data centers right now in Harper County, which is pretty cool. But they could go to the government and fight it, and that wouldn't be good. And I hope they don't do that, but you never know. So I don't know what's going to happen yet, because they're sneaky. You know, people in government sometimes are sneaky. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. And so anyway, I'm just fooling around. I'm never going to be done with yarn, that's for sure. Never going to be done. I think I've crocheted the most since I've been down here. I don't think I even crocheted this much in Maryland. I made stuff in Maryland. I made a couple blankets, and I made some stuff when I was younger and stuff. I made some doilies and stuff like that. Different age levels and stuff like that. I do not like the bobble stitch. I don't know what it is about the bobble stitch, but I do not like the bobble stitch at all. I don't like complicated stitches. Yeah, that's complicated. I don't like it. Anyway, but yeah. Well, anyway, I'm thinking about putting some dark colors with this too. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I got some more yarn so I could make some stuff. I got some yarn from the Dollar Tree, but I don't think they have any yarn right now. I don't know what's going on with them. I really need to slow down with the yarn anyway, but because I just got a whole bunch of yarn. Yeah, and I showed it all to you guys. And I think I got some good colors and stuff for yarn to make some stuff too. I think I did. I think I got enough yarn for some big projects too, I'm hoping. If not, I can always go back and get a couple balls of different stuff to go with that stuff. So that would be good. But anyway, and crocheting is really nice in the wintertime too, when it gets chilly and cold. It's kind of nice too. Sometimes with crocheting, it takes your mind off your problems and stuff. If you have any problems, everybody has problems, but yeah. Yeah. But I haven't felt good. I had a cold or something. It went away, thank God. I thought I was getting a summer cold. I had a sore throat and stuff, so I started taking vitamin C and stuff, and it went away. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, so much that it did leave me. I was so thankful. But yeah, that's the yarn room lady, Angie. She's the one that made the duck and the jacket, the poncho, which I thought was cute, and because it's white and it had a lot of white, and she put some like I don't know what you call them on the bottom of it, fringe. She put some fringe on the bottom of it, and I thought it was really nice, and I liked it. And I think Kitty's trying to take her a nap. Kitty's trying to take her a nap. She's gonna sleep for a while, and then she's gonna get back up, and she's gonna go outside for probably an hour. Yeah, so anyway, I have not heard from my grandson Gallon yet. I did hear from David and Anthony, and that was nice. I really liked it. And I heard my granddaughter in the background and stuff, so that was really nice. And I could send my granddaughter some yarn, because I did teach her how to crochet. And now I was thinking about some other things too. I taught my stepsister Wanda how to crochet a long time ago. I was down there living in West Virginia, and I did teach her how to crochet, and she made stuff, so that was pretty cool. I did teach her, so I thought that was pretty cool. I just taught her basic stuff. I didn't teach her anything fantastic or anything like that. It was mostly the chain and how to get started and stuff, and that was pretty cool. I liked it. I thought it was nice. But anyway, for the little balls, I'm just using scrap yarn. I'm just tying a whole bunch of ends together and scrap yarn in it. But I do think they're nice, and I think kids would like them, and they could have a hoop, a little basketball thing, and they could throw them all into the basketball. I think it was neat. Plus, there's a lot of colors, right? The kids need to know about colors and stuff too if they're going to school and different things. Or even older kids, colors and stuff. They like colors. I don't know. They're not fantastic. They're just basic. Yeah. Now, some of my stuff comes out really good. It just depends on what it is. Anyway. So, I don't know. Yeah. I was thinking about washing a load of clothes, but I never did get around to it. I'm bad. I didn't get around to washing a load of clothes. I got the the tablet on charger. I like using the tablet, you know. I like using my cell phone too, but yeah. I don't know what's going on in Maryland. I haven't heard from my daughter. It was a couple days before I even called her, and she didn't call me, but I did finally call her and stuff. So, so that's what I'm doing right now. Just chilling out. Thinking. Anyway, so I do have one to do. Oh, God. Well, anyway, I'm just hanging in the house. It's cool. It feels good in here. It's been hot today, but the weather isn't even as hot as it can get down here. I mean, it can get over the hundreds down here, and it can be really warm and miserable and all that stuff. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's so pretty. I mean, getting outside. If you have, I have depression, a lot of depression and stuff. But just getting outside and moving around and stuff like that, and walking around and stuff. Because sometimes I get tired. I have an autoimmune disease stuff, and it just makes me tired and stuff. I am not the same Donna that I used to be a long time ago. I wish I was, though. It would be so cool. I would love it. Move around really fast and jump and do stuff. It would be so wonderful. I would love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's so rotten. That's so rotten. Anyway, so I'm just hanging in the house. I hope you all are doing really good. I hope nobody's talking you into anything you shouldn't be doing. I just hope that life is treating you good, and you got your dreams coming true, and everything's working out for you, and you know, everything's good. Okay, I love y'all. I'm gonna let you go. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. From Donna, the Crochet Queen. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye.